How you guys doing? Alan Kirby here. Um, Hearing a lot about AEW. I saw the first legit AEW show, and wasn't bad. Wasn't too bad at all. I liked it. But the real question is, can they compete with WWE? I don't know. I don't know if they can. But only time will tell. They really don't have the big stars that the WWE has. They don't really have star power. They got a lot. I mean, they do have good wrestlers. They do. AEW's got really good wrestlers. They got Jericho. They got Pentagon. They got Kenny Omega. Orange Cassidy's pretty funny. They do have some good wrestlers there. But I just don't think they have the star power to compete with WWE. See, AEW, even though it's backwards, I got an Elite hat on. It's just backwards because of the camera angle. But, my Marty Skrull lonely villain shirt. But hopefully he goes there after his Ring of Honor contract is up. But back to what I was saying. AEW has some good talent, but as far as competing with WWE, like many have tried. Ring of Honor's tried. TNA has tried. Over the years, many have tried. But WWE just has too much money. This Khan guy, he's got a shitload of money. But I feel like they just went out and they fucking just signed whoever. Like, they just signed whoever was available and just went on a crazy signing spree. And some of the talent they got, I don't know. They have good wrestlers. They got Pac, they got Adam Page. They got some good guys. The Briscoes should go there. I would love to see the Briscoes go there. They're like my favorite tag team. But they're good in Ring of Honor. It's just Ring of Honor's gotten real stale because AEW and WWE took, they always take all the talent and they're trying to compete. But you gotta have to wait to see what this TNT show looks like production-wise, storylines. Is it gonna be like old school wrestling or, only time will tell. But I was very impressed with the first pay-per-view. I definitely thought it was better than anything that WWE's put on in the past, 10 years and beyond. It was good. If you don't know a lot of these guys in AEW, you won't get what's going on, But I know a lot of the guys because I watch a lot of indies. I watch a lot of wrestling from, Britain, Japan, all over the place. Mexican wrestling, I watch it all. So I know a lot of, wrestlers that other people don't know. It's because I love wrestling. But everybody's saying that AEW is going to take over WWE. I mean, it's possible. Anything's possible. But I just don't see it happening, until they get, bigger talents. I think it's going to take getting some guys to jump over to AEW from WWE that are still hot. Not somebody that's washed up like Mojo Rawley or Apollo Crews or somebody like that, because nobody cares. Or Titus O'Neil. So, I think it's going to take something like that. And they're talking about AEW's talking about signing Stone Cold Steve Austin to do commentary and do some things there. And that would be huge. That would be one thing that would get AEW noticed. Is getting Stone Cold Steve Austin, my second favorite wrestler of all time, to do commentary with JR. Would be amazing. That'd be an amazing combination. Two crazy rednecks talking about wrestling. But I like what AEW's doing. I'm a big fan of Cody, the Bucks, the whole elite. I respect what they're doing. They're taking a huge risk. Huge risk. And they don't even know if it's going to be a huge reward. WWE is just boring. I always fall asleep during Raw. I always fall asleep during SmackDown. It's just boring. The storylines are horrible. It's 50-50 booking. WWE's just gotten really, really stale. And don't get me wrong, they have guys there I like. Like my favorite wrestler, Seth Rollins, he's there. I love AJ Styles, he's there. I love Samoa Joe. I love Kevin Owens. I love Rusev. Lord knows where he is, but there's some guys there I definitely like. But they just don't get the opportunity to shine. I'm still waiting on my boy Jeff Hardy to come back. But I think a lot of people are going to jump ship because they're not happy with the way WWE's going. And they're ruining careers. When Ricochet was Prince Puma and he was Ricochet on the Indies, he was pretty freaking incredible. He was doing some crazy stuff. Because they want him to be watered down so they can wrestle every day, 365 days a year. It's that safe wrestling so nobody gets hurt, but it's boring. Now I'm like, oh, Ricochet's so boring because he just does what everybody else does. AEW is just going to have to stand out. They're going to have to bring something different to the table. They're going to have to bring wrestling back. No 50-50 booking. They've got some good proper talent. They just got to present them in a superstar-like way. Not cheesy, corny like the WWE, but do it in, the old wrestling AEW style. Vignettes, hyping people up. But the talent's definitely there. And we'll just have to watch AEW to find out. All In was good. If they bring out CM Punk, people are going to go nuts. And that's going to put AEW on the map. Because CM Punk's one of those guys that are still good at name value. But only time will tell. I hope AEW does well. And I hope it's healthy competition. Because wrestling needs it. Because I can't sleep during Raw or SmackDown anymore. Well, we'll see what happens at All Out. I'm sure I'll talk about it after I watch it. But, it's still a little whiles away. So, I'll keep napping during WWE until then. Alright, guys. Curb. Out.